Hey guys, so today I thought that I would try another hair coloring product. I've decided that I kind of like playing with different hair colors, but I don't want to have the commitment of a permanent color. So I came across these cute little hair mascaras. They're called by the brand Color Me. I have a whole selection here that I want to try out with you and see how they work, see how pigmented they are, see if they do stain my hair. My hair is naturally dark blonde, and then when I'm outside it lightens to like a medium blonde. So if you guys are curious to see swatches, how this applies, if it stains, if it washes out, all about it, then just keep watching. Okay, so as mentioned, these are the Color Me by Giuliano Professional Temporary Hair Color. I have the shade Emerald, which is a dark green. I have Rose, which looks like a light pink. I have Lime, clearly lime. Mint, which is light green, and Copper, which looks metallic. So these other ones look like standard colors. This one looks metallic. So we will try them out today. Okay, so I'm just gonna take strips of hair and see how they apply, how they show up on my hair color. So I'll just kind of grab a strip, pin the rest back, and then show you how it applies on the dark hair, medium, and then the lightest shade. So we're gonna start with Rose, this light pink one. Okay, they have like a mascara wand inside. You can see the color right here. So let's just, I guess, paint it on and see what happens. Ooh. That shows up really well on dark hair, actually. Has a slight odor, like, I don't know what it is. It smells like slime, actually. It smells like that slime you make with glue and detergent. It smells like that. Wearing a white t-shirt so we can see if it stains on my clothes as well. Okay, so I've dipped back in about 4 times and this piece is fully saturated. My hands are pink, so I would probably suggest wearing gloves while doing this. It does come off with a makeup remover wipe though, so that's good. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry. We'll go over to the other side and try the mint, but in case this doesn't wash out, I don't wanna try it in a front strip, so we'll try it in one of the backer strips, which is a little bit darker. So you'll see how well this works on darker hair as well. Well, this is still pretty close to the front, so we'll just have to hope that this washes out. All right, so mint, I'm assuming they're all gonna have the same wand. Okay, that's brighter than I expected, but you can see the color on the bottom of the tube. This one doesn't have that smell, so perhaps this is a newer tube than the pink one. So let's try.
Ooh, that shows up really well on dark hair.
Okay, I definitely think the way to go with this is to take smaller sections because that was only one dip in with the mascara wand and it coated very well and very quickly. And this one is staining my hand a little bit, so you'll want to be careful that you don't get it on your skin or it may not come off. So we'll let that one dry. I'm really liking how this pink one looks. Okay, so this one is dry, but it's very, very crunchy. I don't think that you'd be able to do this to your entire hair because it's just, like you can see, it's barely moving. It lost all the lightness, so let me see if I can brush it through and see what happens. I just grabbed my Eco Hair brush and we're gonna brush through this pink and see what happens. It's very hard to brush through initially. Okay, once you brush through, the color does get on the brush. It's still getting on my hands, it's still transferring. So perhaps it just needs a little bit more time, so we will go on to the next color. That one's pinned back. Let's try the next one. I want to try the lime, but I don't want it in the front of my head. So we'll try a piece down here. Yeah, we'll try this piece right here. This one also smells a little bit like slime. All right, here we go. Whoa, that's bright. Had that covered really well. They're all going to transfer to your hands when they're wet, so it's kind of unavoidable. Just have a wipe nearby to wipe it off your hands before it stains. Alright, so this one's not quite as bright and vibrant as I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a little bit more yellow tone. This is more of like a, I don't know, I want to say like an Oscar the Grouch green. You guys see it? Against my shirt, perhaps you can see it better. Alright, so there is lime. All that we have left are emerald, and copper. So we'll just keep on going over here. I'll do copper right in the front. I'm debating going like copper, brown, red, so we'll see if I like this. This is clearly metallic. This one does not have that fragrance to it, so I think it's just a matter of some of these bottles are older than others. They don't have expiration dates that I can see. Alright, so let's try copper in the front. Ooh, I like that. That like makes me an instant like redhead almost. I like that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna like copper. I would use that to like accent pieces around my face. That's really pretty. It has just like a hint of shine to it, otherwise it's just a nice like coppery brown shade. So this is like a nice way to experiment with colors before you're thinking of going permanent with them. So I like this. I've never had a different hair color other than blonde, dirty blonde. That's it. So I've never really branched out and tried anything else other than the rose gold tint that I did with the Kristen S and the temporary sprays from like L'Oreal and Garnier, I believe. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I like the green on me, but I feel like when it fades, it's just going to look kind of dirty like pool hair. So I don't think I would do permanent for that. I like the pink, but it's a little too like bubblegum for me. The green I would never consider. It's just too out there for me personally and my personality, but I love this copper, so we'll see how they dry. Alright, so we will try emerald green right here. And again, this one kind of smells like, no, it smells like Play-Doh. Play-Doh, that's the smell. Play-Doh. I should know that. I have 3 children. Ooh, interesting. I think my greens are mixing here. Okay, so here is emerald and here is mint. Again, wipe your hands as soon as you're done applying it, but that might already be too late. Okay, so we have copper, lime, rose, mint, and emerald. Those are all 5 shades that I have to try. So let's check out this rose one and see if it's fully dry now. Okay, it is dry, but it's still coming off on my hands. So these are definitely not transfer proof. Let me brush it again to see if any of the color comes off. Oh, it makes it very hard to brush. Can you see all the pink dust coming off of my hair? It's very, very messy. Whew. There's pink dust all over my pants right now. So if you're looking for something neat, this is not it. If you're looking for something that does not transfer, it would not be this. Find one that's dry. This one's dry. Let me see if it gets on my shirt. It does transfer to clothing. Can you guys see that spot right there? So this is not really a product that you can play with, mess with. You can't touch your hair once it's up. So like I would use these if you were to do like a strand of braid in like an updo and you just want that strand to have color. I would do something like that. Or if you were gonna like do a wide braid, perhaps run this through one strand, then braid it through some hairdo where you're not gonna be touching your hair, you're not gonna be styling it, you're not gonna be messing with it. So these transfer, they stay crunchy, they stay dusty. So if you're looking for something that your hair will be able to be like curly and bouncy and soft, this is not the product for that. But like I said, if you're going to be doing an updo or a braid or something that's going to be staying put and you want to add a color to one tiny section, this would definitely be the way to go. Or if you have like bangs and you want to just color the bangs and you're not going to be messing with them, this might be a good option. Or like I said, if you want to try a color like this copper shade to see how it looks on your skin tone with your eyes, with your coloring, that might be a good way to experiment with a temporary product. So that being said, transfers to the skin, does stain, transfers to the clothes. So we will wash the hair and see if it stained my hair. So we'll be back in a little bit. Okay guys, so I washed these strands and it looks just from air drying that it didn't stain any of them at all. I mean, obviously I didn't quite get all the way up to the root to wash it out, but the strands of hair do not look green to me. They don't look pink. They don't look copper. And using soap and water, the stain did come off of my hand. So these do not stain your skin permanently. So that's good to know. And they do not stain the hair. My hair is very dry at the ends and it soaks up color. Last time I did the Kristen S hair tint, my hair was pink for 3 to 4 washes. Like the ends really held on to the rose gold pink shade. So that's good that my hair is not stained from any of these. So final rundown of my thoughts on this product. Are the colors vibrant? Do they show up on dark hair, light hair, what have you? Yes, they are. So that's a plus. All different hair colors can wear these hair mascaras and they will show up. Are they transfer resistant? No, they are not. As soon as you touch your hair, they go to your hands. If you rub it against fabric or your clothing, it will rub off on that. So that is a negative. Do they permanently stain your hair if you have lighter color hair? No, they do seem to wash right out. Do they permanently stain your skin? No, they wash out with soap and water. So I'll let you guys judge what you think of this product for yourself, but for me, I think it's fun if you want to add it into like an updo or something for like a special event. If you have kids, they would probably love these. So I think that these were fun to try. I learned that I really like copper colored hair with my skin tone and my eye color, so you may see me as like a copper haired person in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of try on and like first impressions of these Color Me hair mascaras. I've never heard anyone talk about them. I found them online, so I know they're available online. So let me know what your favorite temporary hair color product is. I would love to know because I'm curious to try some other things in my hair. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.